My name is Wayne Kimmel, Managing Partner of 76 Capital. I'm an entrepreneur, venture capitalist, author, aspiring philanthropist, and just love what I do. I'm so lucky to be able to get up every single morning and do something that I love to do. To go meet people who are trying to change the world, trying to do things that are completely game-changing. Work with people who just want to do things that will completely change the world. For me, as an investor, as a venture capitalist in these amazing young entrepreneurs, I need to make sure that I can work with them, because I'll tell you something. Companies are not built in a day. They're not built in a few months. They're built over a several-year period. And so if I have an opportunity to work with somebody who's nice, of course smart, of course incredibly innovative, but someone that I like, that I can work with, and we can try to help each other, because it's a two-way street. I always tell my entrepreneurs on a daily basis, if people are telling you you're crazy, that's okay, because you're probably moving in the right direction. It's okay if your mom, it's okay if your dad, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, your sister, your brother tell you that you're crazy. Because if you're crazy, these people are telling you that you're doing something crazy, you're probably doing something that no one else can see. You're the one who can see it. You're the visionary. You're the one who can see things into the future. And that's what truly creates game-changing businesses, truly creates things that will change the world. And those crazy people, that kind of crazy person is the kind of person I want to work with. Someone who's really thinking about the next, seeing things that other people can't see. That's what it's all about. Being able to do things that will seriously shape the future. Because when you think about it today, the iPhone came out in 2007, and we're sitting here in 2016 right now. We can't go anywhere today without having our phone with us. But it's been less than 10 years. So what's going to happen in the next 10 years? Those are the types of entrepreneurs I want to work with. I want to invest in, the ones who will create the thing that we'll never ever be able to leave home without. What is that thing? Who knows? But there's an entrepreneur out there. There's a person out there who's thinking about that, who's trying to figure out what's next and do that thing, and I want to work with that person. I always say that no matter how bad your day is, there's someone else out there who's having a worse day. And you can help them. You can help them. No matter how bad it is, it could be the worst day of your life. But there's somebody else out there who's having a worse day. And it's our responsibility to help others and to try to lift them up, inspire them, make their life better. That's why we're here. We're not here for ourselves. We're here for our kids. We're here for our kids' kids. We're here for the next generation. We're here to make this place a better place. That's what it's all about. To me, life is all about helping others.
We needed a place like this. This has been my dream. This has been what I've wanted to do for many, many years. I've wanted to have a place like this. And now we have it. And now it's up to us to make sure that we continue to bring more and more people in here, whether we're talking about healthcare innovation.
My goal with the Microsoft Reactor was to create a place that was open and accessible to everyone. Every race, color, creed, age, it doesn't matter. I wanted to create a place that allows everyone to come in. You don't need a pass to come in. You don't have to have your name on a list. You could just walk in the front door. And so to have this amazing Microsoft Reactor at 37th and Market in the Science Center is incredible. It's on the first floor, you can walk right in, and for me, it's all about trying to find the next great entrepreneur, to inspire the next great entrepreneur. Hopefully someday that this 8-year-old girl walks in, maybe from West Philadelphia, maybe from North Philadelphia, maybe from somewhere outside of Philadelphia, and they walk in the front door and they get to experience the latest and greatest technologies, see the craziest, most amazing innovations that are out there, meet entrepreneurs who are truly changing the world today, to inspire them to create and want to do things to change the world in the future. If we do that, and I believe we will truly change the world. And that's what's so exciting about this whole idea of the Microsoft reactor. And it's not an idea anymore. What's so exciting about the Microsoft reactor is it's real, it's here. We did it. We brought a Fortune 50 company to Philadelphia. The Microsoft reactor will have events, we'll have speakers, we'll have hands-on sessions, we'll have training sessions for young people, for older people, for really experienced coders as well. So it'll run the gamut. I believe it's just the beginning for Microsoft, but I also believe it's just the beginning for other Fortune 50 companies who will follow in their footsteps and come to Philadelphia. Over the last 2 decades, being involved in the entrepreneurial scene in Philadelphia, I've always wanted to have one of the top technology companies here in Philadelphia. I'm thrilled. I am so happy Microsoft is here. My goal is not just to stop with Microsoft. My goal is to bring in everybody else.
We can't just have a caterer here. Let's have startup restaurants. Let's have startup companies showing off their wares.
The goal for the Philly Tech Dinner is to bring together the leaders of the technology community, the investor community, and work together, collaborate, try to figure out ways for us to work together and make the Philly community great. Make this community one of the best entrepreneurial communities in the world. Our goal is to make the Philly entrepreneurial community one of the top entrepreneurial communities in the world, period. In the world. That's what this is all about. We have the talent, we have the know-how, we have the money, we have these amazing minds here, and we want to create the greatest entrepreneurial community in the world, here in Philadelphia. The fascinating thing about what we have going on today is that there's this opportunity to work with entrepreneurs who are focused on this convergence, the convergence of the physical and digital worlds. And I believe the ones that figure that out will be the greats in the next 5 to 10 years. They will be the next great entrepreneurs. They will be the ones that we'll be talking about in the future. They will be the Steve Jobs, the Mark Zuckerbergs of the world. The ones that figure out the convergence between the physical and digital worlds.